Ever wondered about the connection between what you eat and diabetic zombie cells? This is a question not many of us ponder upon, but it's a topic of great significance. Let's embark on a journey to uncover the mystery of these so-called zombie cells and how our diet plays a pivotal role in managing them. Imagine a cell in your body that's neither dead nor alive, just lingering in a state of limbo. This is essentially what a zombie cell is. In the context of diabetes, these zombie cells, also known as senescent cells, are cells that have stopped dividing but refuse to die. They are like the walking dead of your cellular world, creating havoc within your body. These cells contribute to inflammation and various other complications, making the management of diabetes even more challenging. Now, you might be wondering, why are we discussing these zombie cells in relation to your dietary habits? Well, it's because what you consume can significantly influence these cells. The foods we eat and the nutrients they provide can either feed these zombie cells or help combat them. Some foods may inadvertently provide these cells with the energy they need to continue their destructive path, while others have the potential to inhibit their growth and limit their negative impact on our health. This is where the importance of understanding our diet comes into play. By identifying beneficial foods and incorporating rare plants into our meals, we can potentially control the number and impact of these diabetic zombie cells. It's a fascinating field of study with researchers around the globe exploring the intricate relationship between our diet and these cellular zombies. So, are you ready to take the plunge and discover how your diet can be your weapon against these pesky diabetic zombie cells? Stay tuned as we delve into the specifics of how certain foods and rare plants can help combat these cells. It's a journey of discovery that promises to be both enlightening and empowering. Let's venture into this exciting world together. Have you considered the power of your diet in fighting against these zombie cells? We are what we eat. As the saying goes, this couldn't be more true when it comes to managing diabetic zombie cells. These zombie cells, or senescent cells, are the ones that have stopped dividing but refuse to die. They linger around, causing inflammation and damage to surrounding healthy cells. And just as the body needs a strong immune system to fight off a zombie apocalypse, it requires a well-balanced diet to combat these cellular zombies. But what if I told you that there's more to your plate than meets the eye? Yes, there's a whole world of rare plants out there brimming with potential benefits for your health. These plants, often overlooked in mainstream diets, could be the secret weapons we need in our fight against diabetic zombie cells. Consider, for instance, the magic of the African bitter melon or the Amazonian camu camu fruit. These exotic plants are packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that can help our bodies fend off the damage caused by these rogue cells. Then there's the humble cactus. Did you know that certain species, like the prickly pear, are rich in fiber and can help regulate blood sugar levels? Or the potent power of the Asian ginseng, known for its ability to enhance the body's resistance to stress, fatigue, and yes, even diabetes. These are just a few examples of the fascinating world of rare plants. They offer a diverse array of nutrients and health benefits, many of which are still being discovered by scientists today. They remind us that nature is our greatest ally in maintaining our health and well-being. So, in our fight against diabetic zombie cells, let's not underestimate the role of diet. Let's embrace the diversity of foods and rare plants that our planet has to offer. After all, the key to a healthier life might just be a fruit, vegetable, or herb waiting to be discovered. Now let's explore how to identify these beneficial foods and plants. Do you know how to spot foods that could help in your fight against diabetic zombie cells? In our journey to combat these cells, food is our ally. It's crucial to know what to look for when making dietary choices. Let's delve into a step-by-step guide to identifying beneficial foods. Firstly, focus on foods rich in antioxidants. Antioxidants are like the superheroes of your body, fighting against harmful substances known as free radicals, which can damage cells. Berries, dark chocolate, and spinach are excellent sources of antioxidants. Next, let's look at foods high in fiber. Fiber slows down the digestion of sugars, helping to regulate blood sugar levels. You can find this in whole grains, beans, and a variety of fruits and vegetables. Thirdly, prioritize foods with healthy fats. These fats, found in avocados, fatty fish, and nuts, can help lower bad cholesterol levels and reduce the risk of heart disease. Now let's talk about lean proteins. Lean proteins, like chicken, turkey, and fish, help to control hunger without adding unhealthy fats to your diet. It's also important to consume foods rich in magnesium. This mineral plays a significant role in the metabolism of sugar in your body. You can find magnesium in foods like almonds, spinach, and black beans. Lastly, consider foods containing chromium. Chromium helps the body use insulin more efficiently. It can be found in broccoli, grapes, and whole wheat products. Remember, these foods are not magic bullets. They should be part of a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle. Moreover, it's always good to consult with a healthcare professional or a dietitian before making significant changes to your diet. Also, remember that variety is key. Try to incorporate different foods from each of these categories into your meals. This way, you can enjoy a diverse diet that provides a wide range of nutrients. With this knowledge, you can start incorporating these foods into your diet. Let's now look at identifying rare plants. Ever heard of plants that could help manage diabetic zombie cells? Well, let's embark on an exciting journey to identify these rare plants that can help combat this health menace. The first rare plant we're going to explore is Gymnema sylvestre, often known as the sugar destroyer. It's a woody, climbing plant that you might find in the tropical forests of India and Africa. Its leaves are usually oval in shape and possess a unique characteristic. They can suppress the taste of sweetness when chewed. Next on our list is Trigonella phoenomgraecum, commonly known as fenugreek. This annual plant grows in Mediterranean regions, southern Europe, and Western Asia. Its distinctive feature is its trifoliate leaves and yellowish-white flowers that grow into long, slender, pod-like fruits. Our third rare plant is Momordica charantia, or bitter melon. It thrives in tropical and subtropical regions. The plant bears unique, warty-looking fruits that turn from green to yellow-orange as they mature. Lastly, we have Coccinia grandis, also known as ivy gourd. This tropical vine is native to Africa, Asia, and Australia. It bears elongated, cucumber-like fruits, and its leaves have 5 lobes with edges that are slightly toothed. Now, you might be wondering, how do I find these plants? Well, They are not typically found in your local supermarket. You might need to visit a specialized health food store, an international market, or an online platform that sells rare and exotic plants. Remember, each of these plants has its own unique properties that can help manage diabetic zombie cells. However, it's important to consult a healthcare professional before incorporating them into your diet. Armed with this information, you can begin to recognize and use these rare plants. Let's discuss how to use them effectively. Ready to learn how to use these foods and plants in your daily routine? Let's dive in. Incorporating beneficial foods and rare plants into your daily diet doesn't have to be a Herculean task. It can be as simple as adding a handful of blueberries to your morning cereal or swapping out your usual afternoon snack for a handful of almonds. Kickstart your day with a breakfast high in fiber and low in sugar. A bowl of oatmeal topped with chia seeds, cinnamon, and a dash of honey makes for a nutritious and delicious start. Adding a side of avocado will provide the healthy fats your body needs. For lunch, consider a salad of dark leafy greens such as spinach or kale topped with grilled chicken or tofu for protein. Don't forget to add some brightly colored veggies like bell peppers and tomatoes for an extra antioxidant boost. Snacks can be a tricky territory, but fear not. Opt for nuts like walnuts or almonds, or fruits such as berries or apples. They are not only tasty, but also help regulate blood sugar levels. Dinner time calls for a balanced plate. Half of it should be filled with non-starchy vegetables like broccoli or cauliflower, a quarter with lean protein like fish or chicken, and the remaining quarter with complex carbs like brown rice or quinoa. Now let's talk about those rare plants. Incorporating them could be as simple as brewing a cup of ginseng or fenugreek tea. You could also add moringa leaves to your salads or sprinkle some spirulina powder into your smoothies. Remember, consistency is key. It might take some time to adjust to these changes, but your body will thank you in the long run. And if you're feeling adventurous, why not try creating your own recipes? Experiment with these foods and plants, and who knows, you might find your new favorite dish. With these tips, you can start a diet plan that helps manage diabetic zombie cells. Now, let's summarize what we've learned. Excited to start your new journey towards managing diabetic zombie cells? As we draw to a close, let's take a moment to recap what we've explored together. We began our journey by unraveling the mystery of diabetic zombie cells. These are essentially cells that refuse to die, causing a myriad of health problems, including diabetes. It's a fascinating but complex topic, and understanding it is the first step towards managing it effectively. Next, we dove into the world of food and rare plants and their role in combating these zombie cells. We discovered that what we eat can have a profound effect on our body's cell life cycle. Yes, the power of diet is truly remarkable. We then identified specific beneficial foods, from antioxidant-rich fruits like blueberries to fiber-packed grains like quinoa. We learned how these everyday food items can help keep those zombie cells in check. Our journey also led us to explore the world of rare plants. We learned about the power of herbs like gymnema, sylvestre, and fenugreek, which are not only packed with health benefits but also have the potential to fight those pesky zombie cells. Finally, we learned how to utilize these foods and rare plants effectively. It's not just about eating them, but about incorporating them into our diet in a balanced and sustainable way. It's about making long term changes to our eating habits for a healthier life. So, there you have it, a comprehensive guide to foods and rare plants for combating diabetic zombie cells. It's been a fascinating journey, hasn't it? But remember, this is just the beginning. Now you're equipped to take control of your health with knowledge about diabetic zombie cells and the power of diet. Remember, knowledge is power, and your health is in your hands.